I probably could have fought for 12, but I probably would have went really, really close to failure on the first working set. And I don't like to do that, right? Because if you go to extreme failure right away, you're inevitably going to have a big...
None of y'all stopping me, don't need the axe. Chopping trees, planting seeds, plotting schemes, crossing lines, dotting T's. Lines are blurred, I cannot see. Before I die, I'm top 3. Before I die, I'm top 3.
He's telling me how many reps I gotta do. Okay. Okay. What is going on, YouTube? You're back with the Prez. We're in the home gym today, and today I'm going to be bringing you a full upper body push workout. So on the previous push video, if you guys watched it, you guys saw I was training with Julio in the park. We started with handstand push-ups, weighted dips, weighted push-ups, straight bar dips, planche push-ups, a lot of pushing movements overall for our shoulders and chest that routine. And we started with shoulder work. So today we're going to start with weighted dips. So typically you guys know that I like to alternate with on my main pushing movements. I'll either start with an overhead pressing movement, handstand push-up, or barbell overhead press in the past. As of late, it's just been handstand push-ups. And then I'll go on to dips, or I'll start with dips and then finish off with handstand push-ups, right? So if I start with dips, it's heavier loads. If I start with handstands, the dip work is slightly lower intensities, right? That's what you guys saw in the previous push workout. So again, full push workout today, but we're starting with weighted dips. So the load's going to be slightly heavier. And a few or two push workouts ago, I explained to you guys how I'm going to just try now to get stronger with my main load being 115 pounds. Typically, I would be bringing that to the park, but it's not that nice out this morning, so I'm training in the home gym. So we're going to stay working with 115 pounds. And now the goal is, like I said, hypertrophy or muscle building can occur as long as you're falling in the rep range of, as low as 5 reps up to 30 reps, given the set is taken pretty much close to failure or to failure, right? That's how you want to train for optimal muscle growth as well as strength, right? So we're going to stay working with 115 pounds, and I'm really going to keep, I'm not going to increase the load because I don't want to really go into that higher intensities and lower volume of training. At the moment, I was on that for 7 months, so really focusing on hypertrophy work now. I'm just going to get stronger at the 115 pounds until the point where I can get to about 15 to maybe even 20 reps on my first working set of going to failure. Then I might increase the load, but I have plenty of progress to make with 115 pounds. So I'm going to do a few warm-up sets, see you at the working weight. Alright guys, a couple warm-up sets done, body weight, 45-pound dips, then 90-pound set. So I got 115 pounds strapped on. We're getting into the first working set. And previously, 2 push workouts ago, when we started with chest and I was doing 115 pounds in the park, I hit max reps 10 reps. I did 2 sets as 2 main working sets with the load, then we did a drop set. So I'll probably keep it as 2 main working sets today with 115, but the goal now on set 1 is to pass that 10 rep mark. So let's go. Alright, so remember, like I said, the goal is just to hit 11 reps on this first top set. I hit 10 reps previously, so if I can manage to get to that 11 rep mark, that shows that I'm getting stronger and building muscle, and this 115 pounds, I am constantly going to be able to get stronger with it, like I said, up until the point where theoretically I could go to a 30 rep clip, but I wouldn't want to go that high. So first set, let's get it. Woo! 11 reps. I probably could have fought for 12, but I probably would have went really, really close to failure on the first working set. And I don't like to do that, right? Because if you go to extreme failure right away, you're inevitably going to have a big drop off in the work to come, right? So I kept 1 in the tank there, caught the 11, which is 1 rep better than my previous attempts. Took a nice 3-4 minute break right now. Hit 1 more set with the 115, then do a back off set at a lower load. Continue on with the push. Let's go. Alright, let's go. Second working set, 115 pounds. Nice 4-minute break after the first set. Let's go. That's 2 PRs for the day with this weight. 2 sets of 11, 2 working sets. Main weight 115 pounds. I'm gonna do 1 more weighted dip set, but I'm gonna lower the load. Probably gonna drop to around 75 pounds, and again go for at least 11 reps. So now I know that next time I could either again try to increase the first working set reps, or now I could go for a goal of 3 sets at this weight, right? Remember, you don't have to push it every time, right? There's always room to keep making progress. You don't have to constantly beat yourself up and go for PRs every set. So 2 working sets again with the 115, and the next way I can increase this load before keeping go for more reps is I can just go for 3 working sets with 115. But again, I'll take a nice 4-minute break, drop the weight down, hit some more reps. Let's go. All right, hold up. I'm gonna interrupt today's workout video with a quick shout out to a company I've been working with for a while now. This company is called Recover Fund, and you have probably seen me do a review on their products in the past, such as their massage guns, because this company makes really high quality at-home recovery devices and overall workout equipment to help you along your fitness journey. So the device I'm wearing today is called a cupping device. I'm sure many of you, if not all of you, have heard of cupping therapy. As of late, it's very popular among professional athletes and in general around, the fitness industry. So what cupping is, it's a form of massage therapy where it basically places one or many cups along the body or in areas of pain where you have muscle tension, joint pains, maybe some inflammation. And what the cupping does is it creates suction in that area, and that suction enhances circulation, enhances blood flow, and decreases muscle tension. So you guys have heard me say many times in the past, blood flow and circulation to an area increases oxygen to that area, and bringing more blood flow and oxygen to an area of discomfort helps speed up recovery. So using these at-home cupping devices is really beneficial for when you have a tight muscle, you have an overworked muscle. And another benefit about these suction cups is besides just performing cupping therapy, they also feature infrared red light. So red light therapy has been shown many times in studies to also decrease inflammation, increase blood flow, and increase circulation to the area. So now you're getting the benefits of 2 proven studies, red light therapy and cupping, to help you speed up your recovery to the area that you need it the most. And now another good thing is you don't have to go out to a massage parlor and spend $50 to $100 and waste 45 minutes to an hour laying on a table when a random person places cups on your body. You can place the cups where you feel that you need them the most, all in the comfort of your own home now. You can sit on the couch, watch a show at the end of the day, place these cups around your body where you feel tension, and let them go to work. It takes all the thinking out of it, the driving, all the hassle out of it. Everything is done in the comfort of your own home. And another great thing is these cups are, they come with an app you can download on your phone. So you can control how much tension you want them to be performing, if you want less tension, how long you want them to be on for a certain spot, etc., etc. So check out this company, Recover Fund. They have a bunch of great high quality products to help you along your fitness and recovery journey. And you guys can see, like I said, the red light therapy helps speed up blood flow, helps speed up recovery, so you're getting the best of both worlds with the cupping and the red light therapy. Check out Recover Fund. I'm going to have a link in the description along with a discount code to save you guys some money. Let's go and let's keep these gains coming. Alright guys, so I dropped the load now for set 3 down to 70 pounds. I have a 45 and a 25 strapped on, and this is still considered a working set, right? My first 2 sets with 115 pounds are considered top sets. This is considered a back off set, but it's still a working set, right? These are still going to be effective reps. I already going to have a lot of fatigue in the chest in general, so this 70 pounds is already going to have a false stimulus. It's going to feel heavier than it is. Actually, it's going to feel lighter because I just went from 115 pounds. But what I mean is that the stimulus is going to be higher than typical just because I'm going to have that accumulated fatigue from the previous working sets that I actually went pretty damn hard on. So 70 pounds, got to try to hit at least 11 reps on this set. Let's go. All right, 15 with the 70 for the third weighted dip set. Like I said, it's a full push workout, so we're gonna be hitting chest and shoulders and triceps. So we're gonna move now to probably another isolation or another more lower intensity chest exercise, then hit some shoulders, then triceps. Remember, I'm not gonna be doing 5, 6 different exercises today, much lower overall volume of exercises, because again, this stimulus now on these weighted dips are gonna be very high. You don't need to do a lot to stimulate muscle growth, right? Especially when the intensity is high like this. The more you do afterwards, you're now dampening your recovery, right? You could go into that overtraining, cause too much muscular damage, which is not what we want to do, right? So another chest exercise, shoulders, triceps, let's go. All right, so 3 sets weighted dip work is done. Now we're gonna get on some more lower intensity, high volume again, decline ring push-ups. I have my 18-inch box set up here, which my feet are gonna go on. I have the ring set up pretty damn low, and this is gonna place a lot more emphasis on the upper chest now. Remember, when the feet are higher than the hands and the body's on a decline going down, those push-ups are gonna target a lot more upper chest. And that's gonna be perfect because we're gonna go right into handstand work after that. And remember, handstand pressing, overhead pressing, primarily gonna target the shoulders and the delts, but it's also gonna target a lot of that upper chest and that clavicle area. So 2 excellent exercises to combine each other. Granted though, if I hit a lot of volume on these pushes, my handstand work is probably gonna be a little fatigued, but that's okay because like I said initially, the handstand work is supposed to be lower intensity today just because I did higher intensity on the dips. So, still, it's very low volume of exercise selection when we're choosing the most effective exercises for muscle building now. Weighted dips, ring, decline push-ups, really excellent for that contraction because you get the freedom of motion with the rings. You get to stretch the chest out on the eccentric and bring the humerus across the midline for a peak contraction of the chest every rep. And then we got handstand push-ups and some tricep isolation work. So 3 sets now, let's get into it. All right, 15 reps on the first set. I'm gonna try to match that volume for the next 2 sets. I'm gonna keep the breaks here. 90 seconds to 2-minute max. Lowering the breaks just because lower intensity. And now we really wanna let that blood accumulate. Go for that pump, accumulate that lactic acid. So 3 sets, ring decline dips, and handstand work. Let's go. shoulder work. You guys are gonna see I have a couple plates stacked up here to help me increase the range of motion. Now, typically this is gonna be a much harder variation of a wall handstand push-up than I previously do, right? But just because I'm feeling a little strong today, I'm feeling like I have some extra push strength in me. I've been, on recovery for the last 2 days, had 2 days off. I'm gonna go for it, right? The volume's definitely gonna be lower. Typically, I would want the volume or, just the intensity on this exercise to be even less after that dip work. But we're here, we're set up already. We're gonna take advantage of it, and just gonna go for 3 sets to see how many I could get right now. No particular rep range in mind. It's the first time I'm trying it with this elevation and trying to get this depth. So let's see how it goes. Okay. Woo. Definitely a tough 2 reps. I'm really not used to getting that depth, so it feels a little uncomfortable right now for me. So I'm gonna do a few more sets, just practice the movement, get as much reps out as possible, and it's gonna be a wrap. So we did the weighted dips, we did ring push-ups for our chest, and finishing off here with these handstand push-ups with the extended range of motion. And like I said, ideally I would want this exercise to be less intense, but I'm pretty fresh this morning. So like I said, I'm going for it. I don't recommend that. Typically I would just do regular handstand push-ups against the wall just because it'd be an easier variation. I'm looking for more volume actually on this workout in general. But like I said, it's already set up, so I'm gonna take advantage of it. So 2 main chest exercises, 1 shoulder movement today. We got triceps to go. Let's get it. Alright guys, 3 main pushing exercises done. Like I said, I'm going to end the routine off with some tricep work. And as of late, on my pull days, I've been doing a lot of bicep isolation work. And on my push days, I've been trying to include a lot of tricep isolation work. 2 exercises or 2 movements in general that I used to always neglect were bicep and tricep isolation movements. Just due to the fact that naturally I have big biceps and pretty well developed triceps. But as the muscles get stronger and bigger, the tendons don't always keep up. So this work now, this isolation movements for the biceps and the triceps are really to strengthen the surrounding tissues, the joints, the tendons of the muscles to avoid future injuries, right? Because that could have been a main factor of why I had the elbow injury in the past. So 3 sets tricep isolation work to finish off the routine. I'm only gonna film this first one for you because I really can't get any other angles and I don't wanna be too repetitive. We're gonna aim for high volume, 10 plus reps a set, short break, 60 to 90 seconds here. Let's go. Alright, so caught 11 reps on that first set. 2 more sets now, guys. But like I said, I'm not going to film the rest of the routine. So that's a wrap for the push workout. I've said this many times. You don't have to do 5, 6, 7 different exercises for your chest, your shoulders to get an effective muscle building, strength building routine. You guys want to choose effective and efficient movement patterns that are going to give you the most bang for your buck. The weighted dips, they're going to target not only the chest, but the shoulders, the triceps, and the entire upper body. Because remember, the posterior chain, the back, is a stabilizing muscle when you're doing weighted dips. So the back is engaged, the lats are engaged. If you got a weak back, you're not going to be able to load up those weighted dips, right? Because you're going to have no support. So the dips alone are going to fatigue the chest and the shoulders. Then those decline ring push-ups, really good for building and blowing up that upper chest area, pumping a lot of blood to the area, really focusing on that mind-muscle connection there. And then we finished off with those deficit handstand push-ups. They weren't the best, but it was my first time trying them in that manner. And then we're gonna finish off, like I said, 3 sets of tricep isolation work to really focus on building the triceps and the tendons around it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this routine. Leave a comment in the comment section. I always get back to you guys, whether it's a question or a comment, I'll always get back to you. Like the video, it helps YouTube share their algorithm and share the video around the world. Don't forget, guys, if you're not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button, share the video with your friends and your family, get them to subscribe. Let's keep this channel growing. Check out the website, BARNATURALFitness.com. I got all new merchandise on there, all new tanks and everything, shorts for the summertime. You guys can go pick yourself up a program written by me, all custom like to your goals. You can figure out what your goal is, what level you're on, and find a program custom written by me, or you can work with me one-on-one online coaching. Check it out, like I said, BARNATURALFitness.com. Like always, guys, I appreciate the support. Peace out. Bar Naturals.
They all love to talk, you know they do that shit the most. Think you on my level, boy, but you ain't even close.